Good evening, everybody. RVDebs here. It's Friday. Oh, God, this hair. Hey, hi, Noble. I see you. It's going to take a few minutes. Let's get some people in here, I hope. Hello, 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 Colette. Hi, Vanilla Rain. Tart. Okay. Hello, I am. Hello, Bill. Hello, Livy Lou. How are you guys? Marilyn, darling. Okay, I'll be here. Jewel Weekend Road Tripper. Hi there. Well, I hope that you're all having a good start of your weekend. Hi, Lynn. So today I did go over and brought Lily with me, and Rosie and Lily were together for quite a while. Hi, Mary. And got my mail at the post office and came back. Yeah. Excuse me. Hello, Cindy Hobbs. Everything is going very well, thank you. I've started hanging pictures, and I've got two here, one there, and two behind me, and one over there on the wall. But it takes time because the worst part of my move is my clothes. I have just too many. I have a lot of clothes that I don't wear very often, and I don't know why it's so hard for me to get rid of them. Thank you, Mary. Hello, Portia Martinez. Oh, thank you. That's very sweet of you to say. Thank you. Hello, Lee. Well, yeah, I mean, I'm as ready as Thanksgiving. I'm making corn pudding, and I'm going to do cranberries. It's not hard, so yeah, I'll be ready, no problem. But we're going to eat at families, which I look forward to. Thanks, Colette. Yeah, I put the girls there, my mermaids, and I'll show you my swans. Hold on a minute. Let me turn this around for a minute. A tutorial of what? Corn? You mean corn pudding? Hey, Judy. Hi, Dana. Hi, Cindy. Hi, Spurs. I don't want to miss anybody, but I'll show you. That's where I put my swans. And in the kitchen, I don't know if you can see them, but there's a couple of paintings there. Okay. Let me just get this back in front of me. Yeah, I've got to definitely go through it. And I just kind of put it off and put it off. But there's, I don't need all that. And it's really in my way. A lot of the stuff's just taking up space. But I do have a problem getting rid of clothes. Thank you very much, Dana. Let's see. Never heard of corn pudding. How could you not have heard of corn pudding? It is very simple, actually. It really is. If you looked at Google it, I'll be happy. I'll try to make a video making it, but there's so many different ways to make it. It's really pretty easy, though. Yeah, I'm into those bright colors. You'll probably find a lot of my paintings are very colorful. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a get rid of stuff. I've got to, and a lot of it's like, when you work, it's a different look than when you're just hanging out retired. You don't need all that stuff. Hello, Sarah. Thanks, Cindy. Thank you guys, by the way, for sending me pictures of you. I've gotten several, and I love them. It's so fun to see what you send and what you look like, and I try to write something back to you so you know I'm looking at it. Don't you have a beautiful picture of your mom done? I don't. Yeah, a painting, no. Mm-mm. But I have pictures of my mom. Pumpkin cheesecake. Yeah, I mean, you know what? I don't like pumpkin flavors. Am I weird or what? Not that I wouldn't eat. God, my eye makeup's bad. Not that I wouldn't eat pumpkin cake or something, but it wouldn't be, something that I would pick. You know. Well, I went to the eye doctor yesterday. Yeah, you like the spices. It's like the cinnamon and allspice and nutmeg and stuff. But I really don't pick things pumpkin. Oh, thank you, Colette. There you go, Marilyn. There is a video that Camper Venetic is showing you that is my corn. That is one of the times I've made corn pudding videos. Hello, Allison. Yeah, I have to have a lot of whipped cream on pumpkin pie. Now that's Kathy's husband's favorite pie, pumpkin pie. Thank you, Spurs. I painted those a long time ago, actually. The video's 3 years ago. Wow. Hi, Joseph. No, I didn't get it cut again. I did trim a little bit on my own. It still doesn't look even, but I'm leaving it alone. I like a real whipped cream personally, but I'll take Cool Whip in a pinch. Hey, Linda. Good evening. How's you and the hubby? So I went to the eye doctor yesterday. Kathy went with me because I knew my eyes were going to get dilated. And walnut pie. I like a good fruit cake actually, but I've never had walnut pie. um, these glasses that I bought, I don't think it's more than a year and a half to 2 years ago, are crappy. You know how they charge you for like the glare coating that they put on it for glare on computers because I'm always at my computer. That was faulty. And if you look at my glasses, I don't know if you can see. Do you see that? That film? And I clean them. It does not get any cleaner. That's pathetic. Yeah. So I don't see well with these. But anyway, so I had to order new lens. I'm going to keep the frames. But you know, I went to the eye doctor who was fantastic. I really liked him. Um we got along. I mean, he was just my kind of friend. They are cloudy. Yeah, it's crazy. I can see it, and the girls in the optical department at they couldn't believe it. And when they said, "Well, where'd you get your glasses?" I go, "I think it's called iMart, which is the cheapest place." Well, now I have to redo the lens, and now it's twice the amount of money at this particular optical place because they're going to do it great, but I have to suffer with these until I can, pay them off. Yeah, I went to a different. I went to my doctor's ophthalmologist, and he owns the optical part, and they were very expensive, way more than I've ever paid, and it's not even with a frame, just lens. I'm telling you, everything I can't even, I'm almost embarrassed to tell you how much they're charging for these really good lenses that are gonna be totally covered. I know, I love the people in the office there. I so they actually let you pay it up in payments. You have to pay one half, then you get your glasses, and you can make payments for the rest of your, payments, like half. More than 200. Um, Way more. It should be free. And it makes me kind of angry, which is kind of a rant that I have in my own head about how people that are seniors still have to pay so much money for everything and eyeglasses, dental, when we were on a fixed income and not everybody's wealthy. The wealthy, they got it made. They do. So it pisses me off. So I'm just, yeah, I don't even want to tell you. I went for it and I, you know, gave them half, a quarter. I paid a quarter of it. And then when I get my next check, I'll pay another quarter, but I can pick up my glasses because it'll be half. And then I'm not sure what the payment plan will be, but I'm sure that they're going to be nice about it. Well, mine are more than 400, Dana. I don't understand it. And it didn't come with glasses like the frames. And she was wearing this was a really nice lady, and she was wearing frames. And I got transition lenses this time because I never wear my sunglasses. I have them and don't wear them. I used to have transition and I loved them. So I did spend the extra on transition. Transition lenses are the way to go. But they do need, right, exactly, Colette, they do need some programs for elderly people that are disabled or citizens that are on Social Security only and they don't have. I mean, why? Why is it so hard to help, certain people? I don't get that. Hi, Kathy's almost 60. Well, those $400 ones that you paid for are probably more now. I am. There it is. And that's Lens Crafter. I'm just like, it's kind of like I had to do it because these are really bad. There's a film on these, and it's because when they use the coating, they do cheap and they just scratch up. And I'm careful with my glasses. I have trifocals. If you only have a single vision, you can get cheap glasses. But if you have, trifocal, like top, middle, well, I guess you get what you pay for. I'll let you know when I get these. How do you get your glasses almost free? Are you just a single lens? Like, again, I have trifocals and, they're invisible, which is the way they should be. These are cheap. I bought these at the same place I bought the glasses, and this frame is $29.99. Yeah. So I got ripped off by the lenses. They could give I mean, like, look at that. And everything looks kind of shaded darker when I wear them. Yep, progressive, all that stuff. I guess I got the works. Thank you, Kathy. Happiness is a good thing. Yeah. I'm definitely feeling happier here. I'm not pissed off. I just think it's, what you have to pay for something now is I've never paid this kind of money on lenses ever, but we can blame it on COVID. I guess that's the good thing to blame it all on. Did they tint them? It's just progressive lens. I mean, it's transition, so it goes darker when you're out in the sunlight. Well, that's nice that you got those, Linda. We don't have free here. How do I clean my glasses? With these. That's what I do. I'm very careful with glasses. That's why it blows my mind that they're all scratched up. Just, I don't know how that, I don't know. Well, new frames would cost more money, so I'm not about to. Now, in Canada, $500 would be more here. Is that right? I don't know. Anywho, hi, Constantine. Welcome, sweetie. Nice to see you. Yeah, I got the full boat, I guess. No, I don't use bleach on my lenses. Why would I use bleach on my eyeglass lenses? That's weird that you said that. Yeah, I really do think that some companies can charge a lot less, but you wind up having a faulty coating or something like that. Hi, Butterbean Head. Hi, Inez. Hi, Izetta. Come on in. Yeah, the mermaids are up. Yep. And I put the swans up, and I have my little moon picture over here. I don't know if you can see it. There's a towel on the chair, which is tacky, but anyway, right over there. But when I'm doing a video, I'll go closer. Thanks. Thank you, Sarah. Anyway, it is what it is, as they say, because I can't change anything. I ordered them. I will pay them off. Yes, they're Velcroed up. I bought. You did it because when I was in my RV, the walls were slanted like that, and there was no way you could hang a painting. Thank you. Yeah, I dig them. So I got this stuff, and it's really. Let's see what it says. Well, it's really good. Really, I'll show you. There's two sides, and I just cut it to what I want on the frame, and it sticks up there like really good. That way I don't have to put, nails. While cleaning the apartment, you may have accidentally got window or bleach on the lenses. Nope. No. Nope. Yeah, the rooster's Velcroed. Ah. Hi, Joanne. I don't belong to there's no Costco here. We have Sam's, but we don't have Costco. And it's, in Wichita Falls or Abilene. Don't worry, Joseph. I'll pay it off. And when I get my new lens, I'll be very happy and I'll share. Thank you, Inez. Yeah, it's nice to hang. I just, I think what I'm going to do over here, right here, I think I want a cork board so that when I get things from my wonderful subscribers or something's really pretty, like, for example, a card I got in the mail, I can put it on my cork board. So I'm going to get a cork board, and this is from Linda. It's a birthday wish that I had just gone to my P.O. box, and it was like, well, I had a few things in there. This is from Patricia. By the way, thank you for the gift, Linda. And this is from Patricia. And I got a really sweet, is this it? I'm trying to see if I can find it all. And I got cards. One from Marilyn for the Christmas time. And a birthday one. Plus, I want to thank Beck because she sent all these wonderful greeting Christmas cards that she sends me, and they're for Mary, who's Kathy's mom. I know you guys mostly know. She's 92, and she sends cards for everything, for all the whole church, for all her family, whether it's a newborn baby or a graduation or, get well or Christmas. So she sent me cards and a little gift for me, which I really appreciate. Thank you, Beck. Corkboard will create a sound barrier when you do YouTube show. No, I don't think so. It's okay. Because I need something like that. Because I do like to put things up. I get cards. I get, pretty little somethings, and I want to see them, and then, trade them around. Yeah. And then as far as cataracts and all that stuff, this eye's worse. This eye's worse than this eye. She is a nice lady. I love Mary. I'm telling you, Vanilla Rain, Mary sends cards for any occasion. She's just always sending. She's like the card lady. So I gave Kathy the cards, and Rosie and Lily visited, and it was hard to leave again. I think Rosie's a little confused, but she's, she loves her Aunt Kathy. I mean, she's fine. I'm not your twin. Hi, Europa. Well, the coating is removed. But I do have a start of cataracts. He said not to, that it can be in the future. Like I'm not doing it this year, nor am I. I probably won't do it for a couple years. It does. It seems barbaric. I was, they give you this thing on cataract surgery. It's scary. I don't know if I want somebody cutting the lens off. I'm Perky. Hi, Rebecca. Hello, Angelica Jane. Nice to see you guys. Make sure the ophthalmologist is doing laser surgery. Not too much. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not rushing into that too much, but cataract surgery there are like problems and side effects. I have so much room. And then I got this really nice cozy on the recliner. You can see it. Let me move my water. Ugh. I have a really cozy blanket I got at the dollar store. Wait a minute. Oops. And it's soft. And so, if I get a little chill, I put that on me. Pop your eye out. What? Runs in my family. All women usually get them. I haven't so far. Pop your eye out. Ew. Patricia. Hi, Patricia. Thank you for the card. And thumbs up would be really awesome. Don't leave without a thumbs up, please. Thank you. Yeah, I'm not going to get it done right now, so I'm not going to give it too much thought. Hi, Michelle. They don't pop your eye out. But I read all about the surgery and the possible complications, which kind of turned me off. Piece of carrot cake, enjoy. Oh, Publix makes the best baked goods. Eye popping Gale, yeah, can you imagine? Yay! So that's what's going on here. I mean, I'm just little by little, getting more comfortable and putting things here and there. And like I said, the worst part is I have like bins of clothing that I haven't even, and I'm looking for certain things. I know it's all in there, and it's just taken me a while. I don't even want to think about being blind. Yeah, that would not be fun. You like the haircut? It's very different. It's not what I wanted, but you know what? I just got to make the best of it. Um, does the babies like the new place? Well, I only have one with me. Lily loves it. Rosie's with Kathy and Mark for now. It won't be long though because I have already taken steps to get both of them. So I don't really want to discuss it a lot because it's a sore spot, I have to deal with it. It looks blue, but in person, Bill, it's kind of purple. I know on the screen because I'm looking, it does look like that's a real periwinkle blue, but when you look at it, it's really darker purple. It's kind of weird that it distorts the colors. Get to know the board. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to any kind of surgery. Thank you, Angelica Jane, for the thumbs up. I've already got some more. I appreciate it. I really do. Yep, I had my eye appointment, so um, it's what it is. I'm gonna pay for my new glass lens. They're gonna take this out and put the new ones in. Matches the sky. Maybe a little bit. It really is more purple though. You guys are not seeing the right color. I haven't had this on in a long time. I'm like going through my closet and finding things I haven't seen. Thank you, Linda Forrester. Thank you so much. Rebecca says that the surgery was easy, really in and out the same day. Thank you. Um, they said you come in around 6 in the morning, and they probably take you to surgery around 8, and then you're done fast, and then you're supposed to come back in 4 hours to be checked. Well, I live an hour, a little more than an hour away, so that's kind of that doesn't work. That means I need to spend a night or two, in Abilene at a hotel so I don't have to go drive back. I can't drive after I've had surgery. Yes, Spurs, I do sell my artwork. I'm going to start painting hopefully in the next week or so. I'm going to try to get all my paints. That's one other thing I'm putting off. I haven't met any new neighbors. Very quiet around here, Izetta. Put a machine in front of you. Turn on the machine and don't move. What are you talking about? I don't know what that means. Hi, not there yet. Thank you, Diane Peck. Thank you. I feel pretty good. This is really yeah, I can't, and I don't expect Kathy or Mark to wait 4 hours and then bring me back. It's just I don't know. Hi, Straight Trippin'. Thank you, Camper Venetic, Colette. That's my Etsy shop, you guys, and I have lots of really pretty necklaces right now on there for sale. And here I'll be managed for a week. Yeah, I know, I know. I read all about it, and makes me think I don't think I'm going to do that right away. I don't need to. He said it's very much the beginning, so I'm fine. Angelica Jane, she says, don't forget the longest moon in 500 years or 100, depending on which news you listen to. I personally don't listen to any much, but fun. We all get to share the same moon. Yeah, I haven't watched any news. I just really haven't. Rebecca, never heard of that in my life, and I worked for a doctor 20 years. Usually you stay in the recovery for a few hours, then you go. Everything's about doctor. Yeah, he said you stay like 30 to 45 minutes there after the surgery, and then come back in 4 hours for a checkup. And then you come back, I think, I forget if he said a week. I don't know, but it's a lot of driving. And if I'm got my eyes patched, I can't drive. So, it's a lot. Thank you, Inez. I appreciate the thumbs up. Well, I'm not getting it done anyway. So let's talk about that next year. Well, I have trouble at night driving too, and he said that's the stigmatism. I have a stigmatism in my eyes. They're not that bad, but the stigmatism's what's the worst, I think. See, complications, I don't even want that's why I'm not getting it done, because I don't think it's time. Hi, Kathy Bailey. Welcome. Yeah, anyway. So that was yesterday. I'm done with the doctor, but he was really nice. He gave me 2 big hugs. We just were laughing and having fun. I told him about my YouTube channel, and then when I went to I forget the last thing he sent me with a woman to oh, yeah, take a picture of the back of my eye. I have freckles in my eyes. And, he says to the girl, "Treat her extra special. She's a celebrity." And we laughed. It was fun. Thank you, Rebecca. Yeah, I'm not getting it done right now, so I don't have to really think about it too much. But I did study I got all these little things to read. He was really good looking. He was 57 years old. Oh, I got to tell you, Marilyn, this doctor and me, he walked in, he was like sunshine. And he goes, you and I are a lot alike. We're talkative and happy and jolly. And it's like, he loved me and I loved him back. I got a view of the moon today. It was up actually during the day. What am I going to paint when I start painting? I don't know. Whatever is something will catch my mind and then I have to do it. Hi, Maryland. I might do like a New Mexico, Arizona deserty kind of thing because I saw some pictures that people took photos of sunset with the cactus and cigarros. It's beautiful. I do like to do that. Joseph, the man is an ophthalmologist, not an optometrist. Yeah, ophthalmologist. He's an MD. Yeah, they check them and my freckles look okay. He said 1 in 10 people have freckles in the back of their eye or on their eye. It was really a special thing for me. I don't normally like when I had my nose cauterized, that doctor had no personality. He could care less about me. This doctor just instantly was warm and talked and wanted to hear about me, and he thought it was the coolest thing. I showed him my YouTube channel and I showed him my artwork, and he was so cool. Hey, have you ever painted Lily or Rosie? No, I haven't painted them, and if I did, I wouldn't sell it. I can tell you that. I have done one that looks like Rosie, and I did sell it, but it wasn't really meant to be Rosie, but it did look like her. Boston Terrier mom, I just had cataract surgery on my second eye 2 weeks ago. It's amazing how well you can see. I can't believe the colors are so different. I'm so very glad I did it. Well, that's good. I'm glad it worked out really good. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking I might do. Hey, Clifford, we don't talk about news in here much, okay? So that's a warning to you. I don't get into politics at all on my live stream, nor do I get into any other stuff like that. Just warning. Hi, Timothy. Hi, John. I'm good tonight. Yeah, ophthalmologist is what I went to. I don't know. I don't know if I can paint them or not. It's usually, if I wanted to paint like a certain animal or bird or something, I'll Google it and look at pictures, and if it moves me to try to do it, I will. Sand cranes, though, I got to check it out. Back with dinner. What's dinner tonight? Yeah, I'd be scared too. I'm glad that you're telling me that it was a great success and how much better you see. I don't see bad, but I know that it's starting in this eye in particular. Because when I do, when you hold one eye and then the other eye, this eye definitely is harder to see. Yeah, getting old, isn't it fun? Veggie burger. Okay. I made chicken breasts last night and gave Lily dinner last night. And then tonight, I cut up one of the chicken breasts and I had an avocado and I had a multi seed type bread I toasted with mayo, mashed up avocado with cilantro and seasonings, garlic and stuff, and chicken, and a little bit of sweet onion and some everything but the bagel seasoning. And that was dinner. I procrastinate doing laundry too, Joseph. T- Tiffany, you're saying bye. I didn't see you and I'm sorry about that. Well, not there yet. I'm sure there are some negative things because they give warnings ahead of time of what can go wrong. I'm not going to read the list because it's freaky. Yeah, my mind is very young and my body's definitely not young. I think it was good. It was just a big sandwich. Actually, with two open faced two sides. How long did you have your cataracts? Like mine are just starting. You can see him, I guess, if he knows what he's looking for. Yeah, there are problems that arise, but obviously, mostly they don't. I hope for most people's sake. You made chicken and potato dumpling soup. That sounds good with garlic bread. Yum. Hello, John. No, I've never done a sleep study. Yeah, at 40, you do feel like 20, and then at 60, you feel like 40. It's kind of like that. Hey, welcome back there, Maryland. Watercolor is a whole different story. I've worked with watercolors. The problem with watercolors is that it depends. It depends what you're painting with a watercolor, but anything you do, like if you wanted to sketch something black on a nice I did this. I had this beautiful watercolor sunset, and I wanted to put like a black I don't know if it was a palm tree that was like shaded, and a one drip of black fell, and that was the end of the painting. I am, Linda. This has been a really good change. I needed a big change. I was not enjoying living there, and it was so tight. It was just now I have a lot of space. I mean, for me, it's not a big place, but it's plenty big. Yep, enjoy every single day. I have one watercolor. I did one watercolor painting of my dog Bowie, who's a Yorkie, and it looks just like him. It's really one of my best paintings ever. I did hang some stuff. You want to see this painting? I'll be right back. I'll get it because I'm proud of it because it's a watercolor and it turned out so good. So talk amongst yourselves. That was Bowie, and he was adorable. And he traveled when we did Renaissance fairs. That's him sitting in a bin with fabric and a pillow. And it really, I took it from a picture, a photo. Hi, Dirk. So that was Bowie, and that's watercolor. He was very cute. He lived to 16, and he had a good life. He really did. Thank you, guys. Yes, Bowie was adorable. Thank you. Yeah, I think if you looked in the dictionary under adorable, a Yorkie would show up. Thank you, Bill. It looked just like him. Honestly, that really came out good. I have to say, it really did. I would love to learn how to do pottery. I've never done it. I never took any lessons on painting. It's just self-taught, but I've always wanted to try the potter's wheel and do that. Thank you guys for being so sweet. I'm much happier. I'm much happier. He was 16, and the dog before him was named Ty. I didn't paint at the time, but he lived to 16 also. Hi, Ellen. Nice to see you all tonight. You're all so kind and sweet and friendly. I feel like this is the best. I told the doctor, I wish he'd come in here, that I do live streams on Fridays and Monday and Tuesdays. So you never know. But he's cool. He's a cool doctor. My mother used to do ceramics, a lot of ceramics. But I've never tried a potter's wheel. Thank you, Lee. I think that would be fun to try. So someday, I know there are camps that you can go to, like to teach pottery, and you go for I'm not sure. I remember reading something about it, but I never did it. There's nothing near me, Rebecca. Thank you very much, Boston Terrier Mom. Nope, Rebecca, the closest school is about an hour and 10 minutes from here, maybe depending on how you drive. Not really. My sister, who passed away when she was 27, She was the artist. I have one painting by her. Um, I don't have it here yet because it was on my bedroom wall. Hi, ES. Um, she was an artist. She painted and she did high fashions, and just beautiful bodies and faces. And she was a hairdresser and a nail technician. So she was artistic. I always was the music one. I played the guitar and sang. I never painted. But in 2004, yep, 2004, Kathy gave me something like a paint, acrylics. My cousin Maxine gave me charcoal and pads, and I started painting. And these are my first paintings ever. Yeah. I saw a painting of your Yorkie on your dashboard. I don't know what you mean. I really don't. Saw a picture of Bowie, my Yorkie. I don't think it's ever been in my car. Maxine, your twin. She's my older cousin. She's very talented. That's right. Maxine's another artist. She's my first cousin. Hi, Donna Stevenson. Yeah, Maxine and I are definitely the ones that we just. She's always been a painter and art. I just started later on in life. I mean, I was like 54 when I started. Linda, I've decided not to show the outside of my place. And you have to respect that because I don't need people to make any trouble for me. And I'm just not going to share like how to get here and where I am. That's the thing. I'm 71. I just turned 71 on Halloween. Hi, Lulu. Oh, thank you. Well, welcome. I love Rosie O'Kelly. She's a good friend of mine. I thought it was a hat. That's what I'm doing, Joseph. I decided that was smart. Do I miss having the black tank to empty? What do you think, Timothy? What do you think? You answer that for me. That's funny. Thank you, Spurs. Yeah, I'm a young 71. I mean, I don't feel 71. It's crazy. It blows my mind, honestly. But truthfully, I've lived through it. Yeah, Rosie and I became friends when we both pretty much, well, she was doing YouTube a long time. But when I started YouTube, we became friends and we have been friends ever since. Hello, dreaming out loud. Yeah, Minnow Fairy. Well, I've done mistakes too. Bill, you're leaving already? But I've decided that, it's really not a good thing to share too much. And I share a lot. Um, and I'm just going to be a little more careful. Thank you, Joseph. I feel younger. I don't feel that old. Yeah, Rosie gets around, doesn't she? I would love to visit her. Oh, her and Jen haven't been together in a long time. They're still good friends, but they're not a couple anymore. I'll miss you, Bill. Age is just a number, really. I never thought that. When I was younger, I would think 50 was ancient. And now 50 was the beginning. I mean, I met my husband Mark at 50. Yeah. Some people at 50 are old, and some people at 50 are young. And like again, the truth is, age is a number. Yes, we do have to consider that our bodies are getting aging, and like the possible cataracts in the future. But our minds and our emotions stay young. People are kind of crazy. Genetics, yeah. Yeah, I guess it is a little bit of genetics too, yeah. But I really do have, like, a very open mind. I was raised I was like my teenage years was from 1960 to 1970, you know, and beyond, and it's like, we were the love generation. I think we're the coolest generation to ever be, grandmas and grandpas. I feel much better here. Yes, Linda. Yeah, don't grow up too fast. Kids grow up real fast. I mean, we were just talking about how Chase is now like 12 years old and he looks like a young man instead of a baby. That's how I feel, Dana. Makeup helps, of course, but I don't wear makeup all the time. Sometimes I've come on here with no makeup, but I like makeup because it does make a person makes me feel good. Yeah, you had a rough time when you've lost your husband and COVID didn't help, you know. It's been a rough couple years. I mean, for everyone, it's not me. I'm just part of the world has gone through. Some people have really made a lot of money, some companies during the COVID, but most people are really feeling it. And it does. I mean, I have more silver hair now. What about Debbie Lynn? Oh, okay, yeah, yeah. Yep, she's a cool person. April, I've moved, I'd say 99% of my stuff. I have a couple things I need to get. I got a few paintings yesterday, and I got a few other things, but there's still some stuff under the bed, and I just have to go through the whole place. There's a lot of ladies that are in their 70s that are doing makeup and the stylish, and 70 is like the old 50, I think. Mary's 92 and she's doing great. I mean, for 92, I should be as well put together. Yes, Inez, you don't look 74 at all. She's definitely one of my old hippie girlfriends. I don't know if I was really not a hippie. I was more of a flower child. I always had a home and stuff. The hippies were like communes and stuff. You said my cork board is coming? Thank you. It's gonna go right here. Aw, thank you, Sarah. That's wonderful. I just think it's a good thing because I always have cool cards and you guys send me stuff and I at least can look at it and have a place to put it. I wore bell bottoms also. Yes, Timothy, I now know how to work the thermostat. I watched the video and I've had no problem. It was very cold a couple nights ago and last night was chilly and I could put the heat on just the way I wanted it. Yeah. So I did get it working. Now I'm not as afraid of it. Linda, I'm 71 to 71. I'm your age, looks 50. Look 50. My husband says I look the same as I did when he married. Well, that's a good husband for you. We are having our 25th anniversary. Happy anniversary. Yes, Inez has a cool house too, because we video chatted and she showed me her arty flair, and we're similar in that respect. I like a lot of goodies, all kinds of stuff. Who didn't wear bell bottoms, right? Yeah, Menno Fairy's got this is the hardest year though, Menno Fairy. Honestly, it doesn't go away, but it does get a little bit better every year because you get stronger and you just always feel it. You always feel it when you lose someone. They call the bell bottoms flares. Okay, that's a cool name. I wear lipstick. If I have no makeup on, I still will have some lipstick on. Hi, Kimmy. Aw. Hi, Noble. 105. That's a long life. I did check the mail today. I got my mail today. Patchouli, that reminds me of the 60s and 70s. You have to get a 40-year-old boyfriend, Deb. That's a bit young. That doctor, I mean, I know he's got a girlfriend, but he was adorable and he was 57. So distinguished looking, and just I guess I liked that he was so animated and full of life. We both were like excited, and I just that was the coolest. Oh yeah, sandalwood was real popular. Hola, Sarah. Platform shoes, go-go boots. Yeah, I had go-go boots. You know what I got to when I was like we're talking like 1967. I'm 17 years old. My friend Michael, who just passed away this year, um, we would go. He was a gay guy, so we would go to the gay bars with him, and he would come to the straight bars with me, so that we could, kind of mingle and be out there. And so I went to this gay bar with my friend Michael on Santa Monica Boulevard in the 60s. I think it's 67, somewhere around there. And there was Elton John. Platform shoes at least that high, about that high. Yeah. And young. And he looked just like you'd think he looked, and he was dancing. That was a cool memory. Yeah, 40-year-old, it's too young for me. Stay trippy little hippie. That's a cute thing to say. Jumpsuits and flares. Flared bell bottoms, and we used to put what do you call it? Like flowers with when you sew like a pretty colored flower on something. I forget what you call it. I'm a perfume and lipstick person. I like both. Yeah, Constantine, I wouldn't mind snuggling and smelling your neck. Chanel number 5. I like cocoa. I don't have any, but I do love that. And I like opium, which I got a bottle and still have that. Flowy skirts and Birkenstocks. Avon, of course. Avon calling. Yeah, Spurs, I tell you, Elton John looked just like with big glasses and an outfit that was outlandish. Just it was him. We didn't do anything. We just watched and then we left. I remember Halston. Dennis wears Chanel. Ooh, nice stuff. You like oils? Yeah, I like all of it. I don't think so, Linda. That's funny. I don't wear as much perfume and cologne as I used to. Yeah, I used to wear it all the time. Benny and the Jets. Your wind song stays on my mind. Isn't that how that went? Yeah, he was pretty public because he was dancing at a gay bar with a guy. Well, they're fun to go to. I love gay guys and gay women. I don't judge anybody by their sexual, I like going to I like all kinds of people, as long as they're kind. Nag champa. I think I have some incense like that. My mother used to wear intimate. Remember intimate? Yeah, I have some of that incense. That's what I didn't have the oil or anything. Yeah, perfume's kind of funny these days. People don't really like you could go to a business and somebody's allergic to it. So I wear it discreetly. Lately, this is what I've been wearing because my friend Chuck sent me the Scentsy light and Scentsy stuff for the kitchen and this. It's Cloudberry Dreams and it's not real heavy, but it's nice. It's freshy, kind of a flowery sweet. It's a little, I don't know, it's just nice. I like it. Yeah, I have. Well, I went to Hollywood High School in California. We lived in West Hollywood from 65 to 1975. Those are formative years for me. And there was all kinds of people. I mean, actors, actresses, gay guys, gay women, straight people, just hippies. I mean, it was quite a place. Taboo. What does Canoe smell like? I can't tell you what Canoe smells like. Even though I'm sure it smells good if the right person's wearing it. I don't think it lasts too long, actually. I think it's light, but it's a nice scent, and it was just part of a gift I got, and I love it. I remember spraying my hair with what was that thing that was you'd spray your hair and it would get it lighter? It was real famous for a while. I didn't go to Chippendales, but I have been to where they weren't called Chippendales, but I've been to one of those places like that. It's not my thing. My mother wore intimate and she wore Estee Lauder. My grandmother wore Estee Lauder. I remember that. Sun In. That was it, Maryland. We'd spray sun in our hair. And of course, it was, it made your hair, it was probably peroxide. No, it was called Sun In. Exactly. Yeah, and if people get headaches too from perfume, so you can't really wear it like to the doctor's office or anything. I wouldn't. Charlie, I remember that stuff. And baby oil. You'd put like vinegar in baby oil and you'd spray it on you and you'd get burned. Those were days. We didn't even know that skin cancer was going to run rampant. Estee Lauder. That reminds me of my grandma. Is it iodine? Maybe it wasn't vinegar. Iodine and baby oil. You're right, Noble. Thanks for telling me that. Yeah, that's Marilyn. When somebody comes to your office and they have such strong perfume that you smell it, and it's almost like if you're dirty, you just put perfume on because that it's too much. Yeah, we used to. I remember when I was maybe 12 years old that my sister, she was 4 years older than me, and we were allowed to take the bus on Santa Monica Boulevard. Oh, actually, I was 15. Maybe I was 15. And take the bus to the beach, to Santa Monica Beach, and lay in the sun and spray iodine and baby oil. Well, I'm just all for freedom of just being who you are, and loving everybody for who they are. Hi, Susan Louise. Smells remind me, yeah, of people. Like Estee Lauder's my grandma, and Intimate was my mother. Well, Beta Z, why don't you leave then? Here, maybe I'll help you. There you go. I have to take out the trash once in a while. Charlie, I remember that. I did go to Lovin's in Griffith Park. Yes, I did. And those were special times. Oh my gosh, everybody was just, it was a wild thing, the Lovins. Really orange skin. Eternity. I don't remember the smell. It smells. Yeah, the iodine kind of tints the skin and the oil attracts the sun and it would burn you really good. I mean, oh my God. Yeah, I have had quite the experience growing up the way I did. And not having children gave me a lot of time that I was free to sing and play music and travel, and I did a lot. I did. I remember the mood rings. I had to have one. Well, Dana, this is back in the 60s and 70s, so it was a lot better then. Hello, RV Fat Cat. Brute. That was real popular. There was a couple of men's cologne that were like really, I forget the names of them. Well, we would straighten our hair with irons. Yeah, if you had long hair, that was a part of this. That's what people did. Burn the heck out of their hair. Polo, that's another popular one. And Brute, yeah, that was real popular. Guys, where I am in the formal living room in the front of the fire. Oh, that's nice. Oli Cassini. Yeah, I was a 70s child pretty much. I mean, I turned in 1969, I was 19. So it's pretty simple. That was my days. Old Spice was my dad. My dad, I remember him with Old Spice. Lip gloss and lip smackers. Hi, Julie. Yep. My cousin. Oh, newspaper over your hair. Now, I haven't heard of that one. Old Spice. I remember that too, Rebecca. Old Spice had a gray plastic stopper in the bottle. Oh, okay. I think I remember those commercials, Linda. Yeah, I remember taking, oh, I never had, I mean, people, girls taking a big can and have all their hair rolled in this giant can. You stunk of it. Tommy Bahama. Yeah, I don't know what that smells like, but I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure he's gonna love it. Kathy says, "What about all those cars from Avon for men's cologne?" Yeah, the beer can curler and orange juice cans. Yeah, so you remember that. Yeah. Soap on a rope. I'm telling you, these glasses are bugging me. Check it out, you guys. Look at that film on my glasses. See, it's all scratched up, and I never scratched them. So now when I put them on, I have like a haze over my eyes. Yeah, we'd straighten our hair with big, huge roller in the top. Hairpin curls. Oh, yeah. Everything has changed. Oh, yes. Aquanet hairspray. Now, that was my mother used to use lots of hairspray. Thanks, Menno Fairy. It just came really fast. I mean, really, a month ago, I wouldn't have even ever thought I'd be here, but I'm here. English leather. Now, that's the name. Boy, I wore it. I don't remember pink tape. No, there's nothing that's going to take that off, Kimmy. I just went to the eye doctor and the optometry. It's a coating that they use when they're making glasses to guard against glare for computer work. But because they were not done properly or the right kind of coating, it comes off and it fogs up. Dippity doo. Oh yeah. Jade East. Minnow Fairy, thank you for coming in. I just really appreciate that. Brill cream, a little dab will do ya. I remember doing a commercial for a Brute champagne too. Yeah, cologne and champagne. Tart, you're funny. They're going to be nice to you. People are nice. I remember the commercial. It said, "I used to watch Mommy comb her hair. It was all snarly and dry. Daddy's hair was springy. He wouldn't stay down. Then they got some of this stuff, and it made Daddy's hair lie right down. Made Mommy's hair smooth and shiny. They're no fun to watch anymore. If I throw it away, they'll probably just buy some more." Who knows what that was? What's the product? Aquanet. We had always had Aquanet in the house. Nothing like a nice, clean shaven man that's got a little cologne on. Mm-mm. I think that was Prel. The commercial for Prel. Remember Prel? Hi, Judy B. Remember black lights? Of course. Chantilly lace perfume. Yeah. Brill, Brill cream, a little dabble, do you? Yeah, Prel. That was for Prel. That's that commercial I just did, you guys. Can you believe I remembered it? It was green. That's right. Liz Taylor's Diamonds. You can still buy that. Boone's Farm Wine. Yeah, that was the cheap stuff. Jorgensen's. Remember the original herbal essence shampoo, not the fancy scents. Yeah, the original. Yes, green bottle. Yes, did you guys remember that commercial? I used to watch Daddy comb his hair. Anyway. Jergens. Yes, of course. Gee, your hair smells terrific. I remember that shampoo. That was good. And Breck. To be a Breck girl. You guys used Prel. Yeah, that was the commercial for Prel. Palmolive. You're soaking in it. Oh. Flex. I don't remember that one. Flex shampoo. Okay. Halo. That's another one. Final Net. Noxzema. Oh man, the old days. Clairol. But remember the Breck girls? I remember that too, Dana. She says, when I was young, my mother used to rinse my hair with Tame conditioner and cold water. Good night, Linda Lindsay. The ones that moaning in the shower. And the Doublemint twins. Doublemint, Doublemint, Doublemint gum. Yeah, the Breck girls. They were like so beautiful and pure looking. Your mom said that the cold water would close your pores. Aw. And Tang. Oh, yeah. Wonder where the yellow went when you brush your teeth with Pepsodent. Right, exactly, Constantine. And they would just be like, their hair would just swirl around, and they were always Angelica and Angelica. Tickle Me deodorant. Gleam. That's an old brand, isn't it? Isn't it fun? Sometimes you never know what we're going to get into in this place. 5-day deodorant pads. Hi, Cheryl. Welcome. Hey, if you haven't given me a thumbs up tonight, that would be such a nice thing. I really appreciate it. Ipana. Yeah, we remember things when we're, especially commercials. They were like something you couldn't forget. Brusha, brusha, brusha. Thank you, Spurs. Yeah, we're doing good. Thank you. Thank you, guys. I'm sorry, ES. Isn't that frustrating when you buy something and it's not like you think it's gonna be? Yep, Prel shampoo. That's right, Colorado gal. Really, Linda? I didn't even know Prel was still available. Spray deodorant. I think they still have spray deodorants, don't they? So we have had some fun talking about all the old products. White Rain, there's another one. Yeah, you believed what they put on TV, must be true. 1, 2, 3, yay. I don't remember Loom deodorant. Eric. Well, thank you, sir. I'm doing great. Guys used to grease their hair. Brill cream. Remember Brill cream? A little dab will do ya. Dippity doo. Yes, Inez. That's a good one to remember. Calgon, take me away. And then all the cigarette commercials, too. I remember so many of them. Everybody was smoking, and every movie, everybody was just puffing away. Yeah, you probably can buy it all on eBay. Ricky Nelson, I went to a garden party. I was listening to the Beatles channel on XM radio, and there was a song called Run for Your Life. Do you guys remember that? Oh, RV Fat Cat went to the dentist. Yes, I can dig. When I went to the eye doctor, I was like animated and everybody was so sweet. Even the doctor hugged me twice. Johnson and Johnson. Ricky Nelson was adorable. The song went, it was crazy. The words are crazy. I'd rather see you dead, little girl, than to be with another man. Better keep your head, little girl, or you won't know where I am. You better run for your life if you can, little girl. Hide your head in the sand, little girl. Catch you with another man. That's the end of Little Girl. That's the song. Camels, whoa. No thanks. Remember that song? Those lyrics, aren't they crazy? Like it's an abusive, they were, I'd rather see you dead, little girl. I mean, that was a crazy thing. He died young. Well, yeah, he got killed. That was John Lennon singing with the Beatles. You know what they do with Irish Spring here in this area of Texas? Fantastic. They cut it up and hang it by the doorways so that the flies won't come in or mosquitoes, which I don't think it really works. Nobody thought that those words were weird. I smoked Marlboro 100s. That was the last cigarette I quit in the 90s. In the garden to keep the deer away. Yeah, That's what people do. Herman's Hermits. Mrs. Brown, you got a lovely daughter. Yeah, well, I don't think we even thought of the lyrics back then. I'd rather see you dead, little girl, than to be with another man. You better keep your head, little girl, or you won't know where I am. You better run for your life if you can, little girl. Hide your head in the sand, little girl. Catch you with another man. That's the end of Little Girl. Boom, boom, boom. No, I didn't. I haven't seen a concert in so long. Well, it was a John Lennon song. And I can't remember the next verse, but it's all like that. It's all weird. Marlboro Man, kind of like my husband. Yes, he was so handsome. I have one picture here. This was in 2010. We went on a cruise. It was like our last vacation. And he was so handsome. Yep. I miss that sweet man. We were. Yeah, Every Breath You Take was kind of one of those creepy, weird, stalking ones. He was a little hunk, a big hunk. He was 6'2". Sam Elliott, a little bit like Sam Elliott. And, he was just, yeah, he was adorable. He died too young. Yep, exactly, Eric. Every breath you take, every step you make, I'll be watching you. Like that song, that's weird. Irish Spring put in my cart to keep. Anyway. Sam Shepard, yeah, he was a cross between Shepard and, um, what's his face? Sam. Aw. What song did you sing in chorus? It was Sam Elliott that he looked like more, though, actually. Really, Marilyn? That's funny that you did. It's the Stalker song. Sam Elliott, definitely a good-looking man, especially in his day. Your house is haunted. Well, how long has your house been there? Is there many people that died in that house? I always feel like somebody's watching me, and I get no sympathy. Yep, that's Sam Elliott with the big. Mark had a big mustache too. Yeah, Sam Elliott. You're right. Little sister, don't you do what your big sister done? Yeah, at least I had him. I try to say to myself, I do say to myself, that some people never have found like a wonderful true love. They just maybe go through life, maybe divorced, and never finding that beautiful soulmate, And so, you know, here's a picture of him wiping a tear on my wedding day. This picture I had to take out because it's screwed up, but that was my husband on our wedding day in our backyard. Yeah, I found my man, I met Mark. He was the same age as me. We were 6 months apart. And we both met when we were 50. And so I met him later in life. I wished I'd have met him earlier, but you can't change things. I experienced something that I honestly was love at first sight. He treated me like a queen, and I idolized him. He was that sweet and darling and just a good man. And so I have to say to myself, well, at least I did have love, and that's really a wonderful thing and very much a gift. So I'm not, I still miss and you're sad with anybody that dies that you love, but I've learned to deal with it and to just be blessed and grateful that I even had it. We were together 14 years, so. Marilyn, you aren't an old person. You're in your 30s. That's not old. Thank you, Michelle. Yeah, that was our wedding day. We got married in our backyard. Yep. I don't know if I'm going to ever have any romance left in, for my life now, but at least I had it. Here's something I made. She's an angel. She's holding amethyst. I love to work with clay. That's why I think I'd like to, do pottery. He's wiping tears away because when I walked down the aisle, I was just boo-hooing. Hi, Wayne. Thank you, Marilyn. Am I open to dating? If I found somebody that was, someone I wanted to spend time with, yeah, but honestly, I haven't ever met anyone like that around here. Yes, I've done a lot of clay work. Now I'm not a sculptor, like really sculpting, but yeah, I modeled clay. I did. I've tried anything. I like to try new things. I've made clay incense burners. I sold them at the Renaissance Fair. Thanks, Kimmy. That's right, Marilyn. It is crazy that people come into our lives and change our life, our path forever. Oh, that would be so fun, Eric. Come to North Carolina. We own a pottery studio, and you can play with clay all you want. I'll teach you how to throw on the wheel if you like. Oh, man, Eric. If I lived a little closer, because I like North Carolina, actually, I do. I wouldn't mind living there. It is better to have loved and be loved than not to have loved at all. Exactly. I've done a lot of clay work. In my bathroom, I put most of it, actually. I'm going to show, in my next video, I'm going to show as much as I've done. I haven't done that much, but. Oh, and you got a spare bedroom. Well, if I ever can figure out how to get there, I definitely would let you know. I'd like to do that. That would be, I wish you were closer because I would really like to try pottery. I never make anything that I'm not in the mood to make. That's the truth, Marilyn. People ask me to paint their dogs, and if I just don't I'm not there mentally, I can't. So, um, that's cool, Linda. Wow. So I don't really force myself. Even when I was doing the fairs, I would paint hats and stuff. I did them because I wanted to do them, and when I like doing something, I do lots of them. I do like cooking in my new kitchen for sure. Yep, we did hair fancies. That was the name of our pretty much our business for a long time. When we did the Renaissance Fair, our shop was Fancies for Milady. And then when we stopped doing Ren fairs and just did art fairs and craft fairs, then we were just Fancies, original designs. Yeah, when you take custom orders, it becomes a job, and you feel you have this pressure to get it done the way they want it, and it's not the way maybe you're feeling. I have done, of course, custom work, but now that I'm kind of retired and stuff, I just do what I feel like doing. And you have to be in the mood. You're right. I don't know where these artists are. I definitely know that where I'm living in this part of Texas, it's not that easy to really meet, someone artistic. I'm sure they're out there, I just haven't met them. I still have strength in my hands to do stuff. I've got my guitar. I'm trying to start playing it again. You see a ship on fire. Ooh. Well, you guys, I think this is going to be it for me tonight. It's just time to chill out, put the TV on, go sit in my recliner. Sometime in the future, I will get the guitar. I'm starting to play it. Thank you, Marilyn. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good weekend, everybody, and look for a video coming out in the next day or so because I've got some stuff to put together. Julie, Maryland, Eric, Colorado Gal, Linda, Michelle, fantastic, Marilyn. All of you are my friends, and I really appreciate you coming in here and giving me a thumbs up. I always get them, and I really do appreciate you guys. Vanilla Rain, Kathy, all of you. If I skipped anyone, I didn't mean it, okay? Peace out, friends. Enjoy the rest of your weekend and take advantage of every day that you have on this earth. Find the good stuff. Be kind. Enjoy your sandwich. Bye. See you later.